guys, it's Friday already again, and I make my vlogs on Friday, so I just wanted to talk briefly about a realization I had yesterday about a place that really makes me feel amazing and inspires me. But it's a place that, I know a lot of people hate. Yesterday I drove to LA to pick Rule up at the airport. And it was a nice time for me in the car because I just sort of zoned out down the 405 and listened to Tellier and, got lost, and it was great. It was fantastic. So anyway, I finally get to the airport and I park my car in the little parking garage structure. And I walk up to where, the Air France arrivals come in. And I'm greeted immediately with this, smell of coffee and cigarettes. And it's like that airport coffee smell and the airport cigarette smell. And I just had this, total, reaction to it. Emotionally, almost, it was like, I felt exhilarated, getting lost in those smells, and all these people around me who are from, all over the world. Just the whole experience of being in a place where people are coming and going. And I was just totally inspired by it. It brings back a lot of memories of traveling, of course. So I guess, that could be a reason why I love airports, but I just kind of sat in there and, basked in that realization of just being there. It's an amazing place to watch people, which is one of my favorite things to do. I love just watching people. I love listening to people's conversations and just observing the whole thing. I love watching people coming out and greeting their loved ones or friends or lovers that they haven't seen for a long time. And, it's just fantastic. Airports are the most amazing place. Some airports are better than others. I've been in some airports that would never care to go back to again. Heathrow, I'm not really into that airport at all. The Brussels airport is fantastic. Has some amazing shops in it. And where else? Paris is a wonderful airport. There's an airport in Switzerland that I've flown out of a couple times that it was really scary, and dark, and I wasn't into it. I don't know. I'm kind of inspired by them. I've been trying to think of a way to sort of capture that airport thing. Also, briefly, I just want to say thanks to Yaffle for the animation that he made about the owls and Miriam, and I when I watched it the first time, I just was overcome and tears, and just I honestly, nobody's ever made something nobody's ever done anything like that for me before, ever. And to see my little self animated was just the sweetest, most beautiful and amazing thing. And it just what I love about it the most, besides, I loved a million things about it, but my short recap of what I loved the most, which is probably a long recap, is I loved how the animations of Miriam and I, aside from the simplicity of the animation, they just felt like us. When I looked at the little face that was Miriam and the little shape of the face and the kind of the feeling in the face, it amazed me. It amazes me how such simple things like that can be so dead on. And my little animation with my little yellow shirt and my hair, how boxy it is in my little round little face, it felt just like me, just playful and silly and sweet, and And then the owls, when the little owl that was Miriam, it looked just like Miriam. If I had imagined what kind of owl Miriam would have been, it would have been that beautiful, gorgeous owl with those beautiful eyes and the color and the way she just flew up into the sky. And then the little owl that I turned into was just like my little stuffed owl that I sleep with all the time. So, I mean, needless to say, but I was just totally touched, and my heart broke in a million pieces and shattered and came back together 10 times bigger. Just watching it and feeling it was amazing. And so thank you, yaffle. I love it. It's so special. It's something I'll treasure for the rest of my life, honestly. And as my little move gets closer and closer and closer, it's just a few weeks away now, really, the more and more I'm grateful for all of you YouTube friends, because as I've said before, you will be my constant in a few weeks when everything is totally different for me. My whole life is going to change completely. You people are the thing that is going to remain the same, and I cannot tell you how grateful, thankful I am to have your friendships, and how much you'll help me just, find myself in this new part of my life, this new time, this new place. So, all right, guys. You'll probably see something from me creative in the next week, and but then I'll talk to you all again on Friday. So, adios, amigos. See you later. Bye.